What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Sunday Funday, December 22nd. We're right around the corner from Christmas, so hopefully you guys all finish your Christmas shopping because what I'm going to show you today, although very cool, is not going to get there before Christmas. So just want to break the news and give you guys a heads up. Doesn't mean you can't get something for, shortly after Christmas or definitely before the new year of 2025. So got a lot to show you, so I'm not going to, I say this every week, I'm not going to take too much time to run my mouth, but then 90 minutes later, I'm still talking. So we're going to get right to it. Drop in the chat. Let me know where you guys are from. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Thank you for watching across all my social media platforms. Most importantly, thank you for tuning in on Amazon. If you're watching on Amazon from a mobile device, when you click on the carousel of products, what's going to happen is you're just going to deviate away from the stream. Don't worry about it. Do what you have to do. Click back. We'll still be here. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, when you click on it, what's going to happen is a new tab will open, but within the same browser. So you'll hear me, but you won't be able to see me. Handle your business. Check out some of the other reviews. Get the product, don't get the product, and then just close out the tab, and we're here when you get back. Cool deal? All right, first product is Bedsure. So I love Bedsure for a lot of reasons. Number one, the sheets, the blankets, they are super soft. Although I don't match, I'm not one of those that has matching sets. So if anyone has come over to visit, you may see a blue pillowcase, which is Bedsure, along with like green sheets or something like that. We'll get into that later on in the stream, but I don't match at all. However, I do love Bedsure products. So I'm going to show you guys this video quick. It's like, as soon as I find it, like 30 seconds just to go over the bed sheets, and then we'll discuss deals.
I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much, I decided to get the sheet set too. This packaging definitely does not disappoint, and because of that, it would just make the perfect gift. This is the queen size, and it's a complete set. It comes with a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It's made out of a cotton blend, and it has the sustainability stamp of approval, which I really appreciate. These sheets are so soft and breathable, and I can really tell the quality just by the movement and the feel of these sheets. I have a box memory foam mattress, and sometimes I have a hard time finding sheets that fit it properly, which is why I really appreciate on the fitted sheet here, it has deep pocket corners. I am so excited to get these washed and get them on my bed and try them out. I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much.
All right, so just a quick video. A couple of things that I do love about this. Number one, it's already ready to go if you're going to gift this to someone. You got a nice little bag there. Although it's not wrapped, there's no, bow or anything. I don't do any of that. I would just gift it like that because it's, it still looks nice. You got a card in there that gives you, like a little bit of a backstory on Bedsure. A lot of different colors, a lot of different sizes available. So with that being said, let me click on this and then we'll go right to, all right. So right now there is a deal, 20% off, depending on the color that you choose. So right now I'm looking at the white one, and it's normally $74.99 right now. After the discount, you're looking at $59.99 before taxes. So I will click on a couple of other colors. So my favorite color is blue. Let's look at blue. And there's a deal as well. $81.24, 30% off, drops the price to $56.86. That is for the queen size. There's only 2 sizes available, queen and king, for a lot of these options. So run through them, check the best color, your favorite color, see what kind of deal you can get, and go from there. All right. Next product, one of my favorites. I have a story behind every product because I use all these products. So next one is an Apple Watch portable charger. You guys know that I'm pretty much anti-Apple. I've always been an Android, a Samsung guy. I do have a MacBook Pro, but I do like that. That's another story. However, I use it for my USB-C charge to charge up my phone. Every Eagles home game, I will tailgate. Sometimes I go to the game. Sometimes I'm a little too, to, make it to the game. But that charger is clutch. I will use it right when we start tailgating at like 7, 8 a.m., all the way up to the end of the Eagles game, which is like 4. And if I need to charge it, I can charge my phone up to 2 times plus some. So I'm going to show you guys this video because normally I bring it with me, but I forgot it. So this video is a little over like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So my apologies, but a lot of details here for you guys to make a decision. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Rory portable power bank. You guys see that? Let's kind of tilt that away from the light so you can kind of see there what it looks like. On the back, it has a pretty cool diagram so you can see what you can charge on here. I went ahead and took the liberty of taking it out of the box again so you guys could see it. Now, this is pretty cool. I've been using this now for a little over a month. So when I tell you it does like a lot of things, it really does. So first of all, it charges just by the base. You put your Apple Watch on there and it charges up nicely. You also have 2 built-in cables. One is for your iPhone. There we go. So you got to get your finger in there. I have no nails. Get your fingernails, just dig it out right there. And you can see, so now this is for certain iPhones. And we'll go through which ones are for which. And then you can just put that right back in. And then you have a USB-C on this side, which also does like MacBooks and such, but also Android. If you have a newer Android like I do, I'm an Android guy. I have the Samsung S23 and it uses USB-C. So another thing, I like the O-ring here. So you can clip this onto your backpack. You can clip it onto your keychain. It is light enough. It's portable enough. It's pretty awesome. And then of course you have your charging cable that you're going to use to charge this up right here. So now it does take about 2.5 hours to charge this up. But check this out. If you are charging your Apple Watch, you can get about 6 to 7 charges before you have to charge this up again. If you are charging your iPhone or your Android, unfortunately, same with MacBook, you're only going to get about 1 good charge before you have to recharge this. But the good news is it only takes, a couple hours, 2.5 hours to recharge. So this is good for most iPhones. And like I said, anything that takes USB-C, this is perfect. It is also super well priced. If you don't like the white, you have black as a color option as well. But I like mine and I think you guys will too, so definitely check it out. As a matter of fact, let me plug this in. All right, so I got my Android right here, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So you see the screen is black there, and when I plug this in, let's turn it on first. So by default, you're going to get 2 to 3 charges, or I'm sorry, lights lit right there, if you guys can kind of see that. But dark phone, we're going to plug this in. And you can see that it's starting to charge. So again, this works great. This is super awesome. I like it. I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right. So again, my apologies for the longer video. I do have like a total of like 2, maybe 3 videos that are a little bit on the longer side, but it does give you a lot of information. So I can't guarantee you like every single sports stadium, but I don't see why they wouldn't let you in with this. Every single one that I've been in, Philadelphia, Washington, New York, a lot of those they have let me in with no problem. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. All right, so let's see what we got here. I do know like there's a couple of colors that you can choose from. And in this case, there are 5. So you can do black, you can do green, pink, purple, or white. I showed you the white one, so we'll talk about that one. And it's $32.99, but there is a 20% coupon clip. My second favorite color is black, so I will click on that one. And it looks like they're all the same across the board at $32.99 with a 20% coupon clip. So choose your favorite color, grab it if you are looking for a 3-in-1, because remember you have the lightning charger, which is for most of the iPhones except for the newer ones, and then other Apple devices. Then you have your Apple Watch, and then you have your USB-C, which does work for your newer iPhones, and then pretty much all Android. All right, so if you guys are watching, before I go to the next product, from social media, as much as I appreciate you guys, I cannot see comments. I can see YouTube comments, but I can't see other comments, and you guys cannot see the carousel of products. So hop on over to Amazon if you want to see the products ahead of time. If you want to be able to click on a link, if you want to be able to purchase, just hop on over and watch me from the Amazon platform, and then you'll be able to click on the products. If not, if you're just kind of, like want to be like the looky-loos for today, I'm cool with that as well. Welcome anyway. All right, next product is the second and final long video, I believe. So this is Fit King, and these are your leg compressions. So if you have sore legs, sore knees, I have very sore knees over a very long career. I don't even want to say career, over a very long hobby of grappling and jiu-jitsu and judo and MMA. So my knees are shot. I have like zero meniscus, if you guys don't know what that is. And I use these a lot, and it helps a lot. So I'm going to show you guys this video real quick, and then we will discuss deals. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this air compressing leg massager, and this is by Fit King. So let's go ahead and unbox this and try it out, see what we think. All right, so I took everything out, and it comes with, so you have, this is what's gonna go around your legs, and each one has a little device here that you're gonna plug in so you can get your readings. You can see you have the other one here as well. And then, so this looks to be USB-C. And then you have your connector, which is USB-A. You can plug it into your laptop, or it does come with a back. And then you plug that into the wall, and then it's spliced with two USB-C. So you're gonna go one in one and then one in the other. So let's give this a try. All right, so we're gonna give this a go. Just hold the buttons, the middle button here, the power buttons. There. And there. And so they're gonna start automatically on just the settings, the default settings, but you can actually play with these here. The M stands for mode, and then you have power, on and off, and then you have how high you want it to go. Like right now, they're both at level 1, and I can definitely feel it. Yeah, so I can definitely feel it, and it is starting to, fill with air, and then it's gonna it's compression. So it's supposed to be good for your joints, for blood flow. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but this does feel good, and I'm gonna keep using these, and it's super well priced, so I'm just gonna go ahead. It's a Hollywood take, right? Check it out, well priced. You heard it from. All right, I'm gonna stop the video there. I just wanted you guys to see how you put them on, how it's used, what it's used for. Again, if you have joint pain, I'm not a doctor or anything. For me personally, I use it because I have knee joint pain. I try to still get out here and walk. The colder it gets, the worse it gets. So that's when I start using this, sometimes twice a day, for me personally. Anyway, let's click and see what kind of deals can be had. All right, so there's a double discount here. It's normally $118.99, 16% drops the price to $99.99. So you're already under $100, and then you have an additional $20 coupon clip. Here's the thing though. So even if you are at $79.99, the reason why I think that this is good and very well priced, actually more than well priced. $118 would have been well priced, because these things that you go and you have to get, let's say you go to a doctor and you go to physical therapy or whatever, unless you're on free insurance, it's not free. And so you have to continue to either pay out of pocket or whatever your copay is. Or if this is something that you can skip going out and saving, yes, you still have to go to the doctors for some stuff. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is something like this, you can use this instead of going to a place, even if it's a spa, to get the leg compression or something like that. You can just get this and pay once and then use it whenever you feel like it. So that's how I look at it, and that's why this was not sent to me. I paid for it with my own money. So anyway, just my opinion on that. I'm very opinionated, in case you guys didn't know. All right, before we go to the next product, my schedule this week, because it is Christmas, I will live stream next weekend. So normally I try to do Wednesdays and Sundays, or Wednesdays and Saturdays. There will not be a live stream this Wednesday, just so you know, and then I'll return next weekend. All right, we also have ESR AirPod Pro case. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about that. It's basically, and I will give you the pricing on that. So if you have kids, or even if you're a clumsy adult and you have dropped your AirPods, so my youngest daughter has dropped 4 different AirPods. And so I'm getting her this little thing, stuffing it in her Christmas stocking, and hopefully this will help some. Anyway, it's only $17.99. It's got a lock on it, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to worry about, like them opening up, falling out, or something like that. And you have a couple of colors to choose from. Actually, like 10 colors to choose from. So you have black, you have green, pink, purple, blue, navy. So a bunch of colors there, like this ugly cream color, I guess that is. But anyway, you have a lot to choose from, and it's under $20. So again, you're not going to get it before Christmas, but something for a birthday or something, just because you or your child is a klutz, this probably will help out. All right. Speaking of ESR, I want to show you guys this video of the iPad Pro. It's a hard case. So same concept for the AirPods, but just for your iPad. So I'm going to show you guys this quick, and then we will discuss deal as soon as I find it. Looking for an awesome iPad case? Look no further. Check this one out here. Super durable. Magnetized. Stand on one side. Different levels. Or stand on the smaller side for a lower view. Super awesome, super well priced, super durable. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, just a quick video there. A lot of usage for that. One thing that I found out the hard way, you want to know why my iPad's not in there? Because my iPad was an iPad mini, so it didn't fit. And so when I picked it up, it just dropped. It didn't break, but there's like this, ugly crack in the screen now because of it. So just make sure you choose the right size. It's not for the iPad mini. It's for the Pro. And then you have different size options for that. So keep that in mind. Learn from my mistakes, as I would say. All right, so this one here for the blue one that I just showed you is $43.99. That's for the 11-inch. The 13-inch is $54.99. Let's see if there's a deal. I thought there was a deal before I put this in. All right, because it was the black one. Okay, so you didn't see the black one, but same thing, just a different color. It is $45.99, 13% off, which puts you under 40, so it's $39.99, a penny under 40. The brown, no deal. The gray is no deal. The light blue, I would never buy light blue because that's Carolina Tar Heel blue, and we're Duke fans over here. No deal there. The pink one, which would be a popular one, no deal there. So just click through. There's a lot of colors here to choose from, but the black one definitely has a sale going on. All right, so this next one, I'm going to get on my soapbox here for a second because it bothers me. I don't know where you guys live. Most of the time, I am in Pennsylvania, right? So air for your tires should be free. It is not. Not only is it not free at most places, it doesn't even take quarters anymore. Remember the old school where you just, putting in like 2 3/4 or 1/4 even? I'm showing my age. I get it. If the gray beard wasn't enough, I'm 50 years old. I used to be able to put quarters in my first car to put air in the tire. No longer. If it's not free, which most of them aren't, you have to swipe your card. Oh my God. Seriously? So I did find Sheets, if you guys are familiar with that. Sheets with a Z at the end, not an S. The air is free. Someone just said Wawa is free as well. I don't know for certain. I'll have to check that out, but thank you for that tip. And you're sitting in line like you're sitting in line for gas, waiting to get air in the tire or waiting to fill up, a basketball or whatever. The solution is get a tire inflator. I'm going to show you guys this video. Very short video. It's portable. You can put it in your glove compartment or your trunk, and it'll save time and it'll save you from getting angry if you have anger issues like I do. All right.
I got this tire inflator air compressor because I was tired of searching for gas stations where I could check my tire pressure and fill up my tires. I really like how small and portable it is, and that it comes with different attachments so I could use it on a motorcycle, car, bike, or even sports balls. I also like that it's rechargeable and super easy to use. When you pull this hose, it automatically turns on, and then it has pre-settings for each of the different things you can use it for. I also like that you can customize the settings if you need to as well. For some reason, the display is blinking in the video, but it doesn't do that in real life. It has a built-in digital tire pressure gauge, and it says that you can fill up 4 car tires in less than 30 minutes. I also really like that it has this flashlight on top so you can see what you're doing in the dark, and it has an SOS feature. Then it turns back off automatically once you put the hose back in place. I'm so happy I got this and feel safer now that I keep this in my car.
All right, first shout out to Hani and Kristen for making this video for me. I went ahead and gifted the product to them so they could make the video. So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. Secondly, you guys noticed the zeros were flashing. It's not going to really be the case. It's just when I was video recording, that's how it came across. So it's not going to do that. All right, let's see here. I know there's got to be a deal here to be had, right? Of course there is. So this is a double discount, as we like to say in my Mega Deal Catcher Facebook group where deals are posted every day. 37% off and a 10% discount with a promo code. I, a lot of times, forget promo codes or forget to even look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it in the Amazon chat. Promo code for tire inflator. All right, if you guys are watching on social media, sorry, but the promo code is listed below the product, right around where right below the price. So, all right. Yeah, do you guys agree? Put that in the chat somewhere. Like I said, I can check YouTube and Amazon. We should not be paying for air. I'm just saying. All right, Christmas time. Let's talk about these Christmas lights. Now, I'm not sure why, to be honest with you, they sent these to me and wanted me to promote these today because you're not going to get them before Christmas. I mean, I guess you want to do them for next year, you can. But these are some Christmas lights. But the thing about it is it's all from Govee. Govee Life has a free app, and you can run everything from this app. I don't have these Christmas lights, or I didn't put them up, I should say. I have them, but I didn't. I'm not one of those where I'm going to install all these lights. Nope. Especially if I have to climb a ladder or something like that. But anyway, Christmas lights here. You can run everything from the Govee Life app. It's also Google Home and Alexa compatible. Let me show you guys this real quick. They're pretty cool looking though. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Christmas string lights. I don't have my tree up yet, so therefore we are just going to talk about it here. So first thing, one thing that I do love, it is Google Home ready, which is what I use. It's also Alexa compatible as well, but it also runs off of the free Govee Life app. So once you download that and connect it to your Wi-Fi, there are so many things that you can do. So right now, these are just on. I can turn it on and off from the app. I can play around with different scenes. So let's see here. What do we have? This is sunset. So that's something completely different. You can do forest. And there are so many things. Or you can just do it yourself. So once we do it yourself, let's go ahead and add effects. There are all these different effects, right? Check that out. So you can do like the marquee 2, and then it lights up. You can do something like this. But there are so many different things. Have fun with it this holiday season, and especially since it's so well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, quick video there. Sorry for the motion sickness. Those are pretty cool, right? So there are so many more options than what I just showed you in that app. So you guys, have fun with it. Again, you can run everything. Even if, let's say you have a lamp, right, that is not Govee. You can get a Govee adapter, plug it in, and then plug that lamp in, or hair dryer, something like that. I say that because my daughters have this plugged in, and then if for whatever reason something's left on, boop, you shut it off. So having children, I guess that's a good idea. I guess they're not really kids, but you guys get what I'm saying. So anyway, let's check out the deals here and see what's going on. All right. So actually a good price here. So you have 66 feet, 99 feet, and 164 feet. We are discussing the 99-foot long, as you just saw, $129.99, but it also has a 40% coupon clip. So that's almost half off, which makes it, a really good deal, in my opinion. Now, I can't say what it's like to put it on the tree because they're still sitting in the box. I took them out. I tested them many times. I showed you guys what I did, and then that's it because I don't even have a tree up yet. I know. So anyway, $129. Let's just, for grins and giggles, click on the 164 feet. No deal on that, just $199.99. 66 feet long, $99.99, 35% coupon clip. Don't be like Hollywood Will and leave money on the table. I get so mad when I don't see coupon clips, or I just don't even bother looking for them. And then I'll see a coupon clip. Sometimes I cancel the order. Other times I just sit and sulk for like 20 minutes. All right. Hey, Connie Clark, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right, next one is another Govee Life. This is permanent outdoor lights. A couple of things I want to say before I show you guys this short video. Permanent outdoor lights is exactly what it means, permanent. So there is permanent adhesive on there, meaning if you decide to use the adhesive and not the brackets, when or if you need to pull those off, there is a good chance you might pull off some paint or whatever like the outside is made of. So just want to give you a heads up. They say permanent for a reason. There are brackets and screws that it comes with. You can easily just screw those into something, and then you don't have to worry about like paint or anything like that. If you want to move, or if you want to take down the lights for whatever reason, if they stop working for whatever reason, which I don't see happening, but just to give you guys, a heads up. All right, check this out, and then we'll discuss price. Plug that in. We connected it to the free Govee app. And there you go. So these are just like your basic color right now. We are going to mess around with this app. And we're going to have to connect this to the Wi-Fi first. All right, so we connected successfully. It says device is off. Let's see if this, there we go, turns it on. And now we can play with some of the features here. So let's click festive. Let's see what that does. Let's see, we can just press on different things here. See Halloween. So lots of stuff to do here. We can go to natural, we can go to emotion. And again, you can connect this with Alexa or Google Home and really get fancy with this. Now, the reason why I didn't connect this to my home is because it is more permanent. All right, just quick video there. Again, a lot of, color options, light shows, sync it up to the music. It's also Alexa and Google Home ready. And then you have your Govee Life. Remember, Govee Life is a free app. Download it, run your entire household if you want, or just use the lights. All right, let's see what kind of deals we have for it. So the 100-foot long, which is what you just saw, is $299, and they come in sections, by the way, too. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video, so because it didn't look like it was 100 feet long, right? Because they come in sections. You have to make sure the sections, it's just like female, male, boom, and then screw it. Make sure it's screwed all the way. Otherwise, you're going to get something that's not working, and then it's going to be like, especially when you already have it up. So screw them together. Make sure, they screw together and they work, and then work your way down that way. So the 100-foot is $299.99. No deal there. 50-foot, $179.99. 150-foot is $449.99. Let me see here, because I thought I saw something interesting. So we might have missed a deal on this. Again, I can't, control on what and when Amazon or the seller decides to do. So the best for the money is 50-foot long, $179.99. Not overly excited about that one. I don't like it when we have deals in the morning and then by the time I go live, they're not there. So that kind of irks me. All right, let's get into some fun stuff here. This is the Soundcore Boom. It is a speaker that is essentially everything that I personally have asked for anyway. Something waterproof, something with mega bass, something with multiple hours that I can listen to if I am hosting a swim party, if I am hosting, for whatever reason it's raining outside. But not only is this waterproof, you can literally, it floats. You can literally just toss it in the water and then, have have a little soiree while it's in the water. So check this video out though, and we will discuss price. This is one of my favorites. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on, and let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Yeah, so it downloads automatically, which is great. Now, it connects automatically, I should say. Download the app. I guess there's other features. Once that's finished downloading, we'll get to that. But this is already connected. So let's test out some of the sounds here and see what we got. So I have some royalty-free sounds that we're going to play. So I'm going to hit play. You got your lights right here. And right away you can hear that bass. Now there's an extra bass feature. We're going to hit that and see what that does. Louder and much more bass. And I love how this is like vibrating. You guys see that? And so now you have like your little light show here as well. So I do love that, like your little light show. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. All right, so just a quick video there. I really wanted to play, when I was testing this bad boy out, I really wanted to play my favorite rapper of all time, Tupac, but I also didn't want to get shut down by Amazon. So I went with whatever corny music that was. All right, let's see here. So we have 3 colors, green, blue, and black. The green one, $129.99, $30 coupon. So you have a nice little deal there. Blue one, same thing, same price, same discount, as well as the black. Oh no. So the black one is $129.99, and you get a $40 coupon clip. So it's $10 cheaper. If you don't, give a you-know-what about the color, then go ahead and snag the black one because it is the best deal out there. Anything under $100 for this type of speaker, in my opinion, is good because if you take, and no offense against like Sony and JBL, those are very good speakers. To me, this was very comparable, and I'm paying for a fraction of the cost. I don't want to pay for a name. So that, again, is just my opinion. They are not paying me to say anything different. I actually bought this speaker with my own money. This next speaker was gifted to me, and we'll go over that because it's kind of the same brand, but I don't like it as much. So anyway, go ahead and snag that. Don't leave any money on the table. And with that said, we will go right into the next one, which is the Boom 2 Plus. The difference is it is a little bit bigger. It also is set up where you can put a strap to it and then carry it around, which I'm not going to do. But they say the Mega Bass is very similar, and I'll let you guys hear. I did a test on this too. You tell me which one you think is better, because I have some thoughts about this. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds, but let's go ahead and turn this on. So we're going to hold the power button down. You should hear that noise right there, and then you hear that? So it already synced up to my phone because I had it synced up earlier, and then we're ready to play some music. So here on the side, you have a light show. This is where the bass comes out also, but once you play a song, it is going to have a light show based off of the, the beat of the music. So we're gonna go ahead and play something here, royal free, of course. See the lights here? It's just doing its own show. Great bass, you have the extra bass here. So one thing that I do want to mention is if you're using the extra bass, instead of 20 hours, you're going to have about 12 hours. That's still a lot of time to just sit there, do nothing, and listen to music, but just to let you know. So this is pretty straightforward, super easy to connect, super well priced. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds, but let's go ahead. All right, so here are my thoughts on this. I like the speaker. It sounds exactly the same to me as the first one, and the first one's cheaper. So that's the route I'm going to go because I don't really care about a shoulder strap, number one. Number two, it's less playtime than the first one because if you use the Mega Bass on both of those, because the second one I'm guessing is bigger, supposedly more output or whatever, then you're going to get a couple hours less playtime than the first one. So that's just my opinion. Some people may like the shoulder. I'm not trashing this speaker at all because it's very good. I just didn't want to pay the extra for a shoulder strap. So this one's $249.99 with a $50 coupon clip for the black one. And then you have like this blue one, which is $249.99, zero discount. And the green one, $249.99 with a $30 coupon clip. So the black one, just like the first one, is has the best deal. But for me, I'm still going to go with the first speaker. All right. So now we are back to Govee Life. And this is the hygrometer. The hygrometer, basically, I wasn't really familiar with a hygrometer 3 months ago when I first started, testing these out. So basically, if you are growing, if you have a greenhouse, if you're, growing, that good stank in your house, you need those dew points and you need to make sure you know what you're doing, having like the set temperature and all that. You might need a hygrometer, and that's what it's used for. Not to grow that, but I mean just to grow whatever. So I'm going to show you guys this video real quick, and then we will discuss deal. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Govee Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has some plants and you want to check the humidity, the dew level, you can do all of that with this little bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this You see it already comes with a battery. We're just going to pull this out, this little piece of tape here. We are going to put this back on. And you can see it's already reading the temperatures in here. So it's in Fahrenheit, but you can change that. You have this little button up here. You can do some things. But this is really, really good. Like I said, if you want to have like plants you're growing or something in the house or a greenhouse outside and you want to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, or the humidity levels in your little infant's room or something like that, this is great for that. And it's super well priced. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. So, all right, so very simple. One thing that I do love about it is because products these days don't generally come with batteries. This one did. Came with a nice little round lithium battery, which in my opinion does run a little bit longer than your standard AAA, AA batteries. So I definitely like that. Let's see. Now something like this is generally cheap anyway. So it's usually only $11.99, and then you're getting a 25% coupon clip, and then an additional 5% on qualifying purchase with a promo code. So let me drop that promo code in here. Small mini. All right. So you have 2, 1. All right. So you can do the 1-pack or the 2-pack. The 2-pack, which is funny. 2-pack. I was just talking about Tupac, so I'm like 2-pack. Anyway, the 2-pack is $31.99, 30% off. Drops the price to $22.39. All right. So we are going to keep everything moving. And we are going to talk about an oil diffuser. So again, I didn't know what an oil diffuser was used for a few months ago. I learned, used it, now I love it, and I believe it's on deal. So let me show you guys this quick, and then we will discuss deals. Is this it? So let's quickly talk about this Govi Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa, so you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, very easy to use. I plugged it in already. It's like a 1-button push. Take the lid off, basically fill it up to where it says max. Make sure you don't get this wet, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this up to the max. If you go past the max, what's gonna happen is the diffuser is not gonna work. All right, so once the water is in, the lid is on, just push the button, and in seconds, it'll start. Another thing I want to mention is the Govi Life app is free. You can download it. You can run it everything from your phone if you want, or you can just push to get different colors, different sounds. This is my favorite. I just do the running water, the ocean, the lake, stream, whatever it is. And I just kind of sit back and relax. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right. So before we discuss price, just want to let you know, I did like that. I like the sound effects. For me, it's always going to be like some sort of stream, some sort of ocean, whatever. That helps me sleep. And if you're behind and scared of the dark too, you can use that as a nightlight. Or if you have kids, you know, you can use that as a nightlight, obviously. All right, let's see where we're at. So it's got a little something here. So normally it's $49.99, which is, you know, mid-priced for something small like that anyway. 5% off. It's so far it's trending up. 308 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. And again, there's a 24-hour timer that you can use to your advantage if I did not mention that in the video. So all right, what do we got here? I'm seeing you guys are all sticking with me, or unless you're dropping off and then other people are coming in, but either way, I appreciate it. All right, so this next one is the Ugreen Robot Charger. Check this out. Little robot there, right, with cute little feet. You pull off, boom, plug it in, and you can use it as a three-way charger. You have two USB-C and then one USB-A, which is your original OG, the fatter USB cable. So pretty cool. You see the LED screen here? It's off because it's not plugged in. But once it's plugged in, it is going to wait for like you to plug something in. And if that thing needs all the way charged and it's dead, then this little LED screen is going to have, or LCD screen I should say, is going to have a little sad face on it with, you know, like a robot sad face. Sad face, the eyes like just shut like that. If it's charging and it starts to get a little juice, it'll just have a straight line. And if it's charged, it'll have the smiley face like, yeah, you can unplug me. Now, here's the thing, 65 watts. A lot of people don't realize this, so I tell you guys, you know, whoever will listen, 65 watt, cool, fast charger, cool. If you plug one in. If you plug two in, you're splitting that 65 watt by two. If you plug the third in, you're splitting it by three. So it's going to, basically what I'm saying is going to take longer to charge if you're using all three. I don't want you guys to get this and then be like, well, Hollywood said this is, you know, a fast charger and it's taken like 2 hours. Yes, because you have all three plugged in. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Put your feet back in. It'll stand up on its own. You put it away in the corner or whatever. I keep mine in my, you know, go bag, like where I have my laptop, my camera, my cables. You know, I just take it right through TSA, get on the plane, do what I got to do. So just wanted to quickly show you guys that and tell you how much it is, because I honestly don't know. All right, 3 colors to choose from. The black one is $49.99. This ridiculous, gaudy looking pink, white, and blue is $49.99. I don't like that color at all. The purple and white one is also $49.99. So zero deal. I don't know what to tell you. It kind of burns me up because these were on the deal list, and then I go through them and they're on a deal, and then we go live and the deal's over. It just kind of burns me up sometimes. But anyway, roll with the punches, $49.99 if you guys are looking for a three-way charger. All right, this next product is the Govee Life. We're back to Govee Life. Remember, Govee Life has that free app. This is the water detection. So for me personally, like I grew up in New Jersey, which is why I say water. Grew up in South Jersey, and we have basements, right? And you have the water heater. And sometimes, you know, it went south or it rained and flooded. Wouldn't it be nice to have these detectors, especially if you're not home, and then combine that with the free app? It'll notify you when, you know, things are afoot. I'm just saying. Check out this video, though, and then we will discuss deals. Hopefully this is the right video. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. This is the gateway water detector. So your gateway is essentially going to be your plug. And we're going to plug that in here just in a second. And then you have your 4 sensors here. So you have your sensor here on the top, and then you have your sensors here on the bottom. So to activate this, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this. And you heard the dot there? You guys see that there? And so we're going to go ahead and plug this in. And then we are going to hold the button until it turns blue. So now before we test this out, just so you know that it already comes with the batteries installed. You do need a little screwdriver there to open that up and replace the batteries once they are dead. But they are AAA batteries, and there's 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this water, and what happens is when these get wet, or when the sensor here gets wet, you'll get an alarm sound like such. And we're working. Now what happens if you're not home? Well, you're going to get an email notification as well as a notification within the Govee app. The Govee app is a free download. It is part of the Govee Life, and that's how you run this entire thing. So basically, you can put one like in your washer room, put one in the bathroom near the commode. You can, you know, put one underneath the sink in the kitchen, wherever you think that, you know, near the water heater or something like that. But this is super well priced and definitely a necessity. So I highly recommend. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Love how they all come with batteries. I absolutely love that. So, big deal to me. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so this one that I just showed you is the one gateway, which is the plug basically, and four sensors. $89.99, 8% off, drops the price to $82.99. Then you get a $25 coupon clip. And again, that's for one gateway and four sensors. 957 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, so pretty popular. Now, if you don't need that many sensors, let's see, we have other options where you can have one gateway and three sensors, $69.99, and then you get a 35% coupon clip. If you feel like you need more for whatever reason, if you need more, you just have a leaky ass house, I guess. I don't know. But this one is one gateway, six sensors, $119.99, and then you get a $30 coupon clip. All right. So for you guys that have just joined in, because I see people coming and going, for you guys that just joined, thank you for tuning in. Welcome. And again, if you are watching from a mobile device, when you click on, I'm sure you probably already know this, but I go through it every once in a while. If you click on a product, you're going to completely deviate away from the stream and then just click back when you're ready. If you're watching from a laptop or a desktop, what's going to happen is a new tab will open up in the same browser, and then you'll be able to hear me while you're doing your due diligence. Because I always tell people, don't just take my word for it. Check out some of those reviews. Check out the good reviews, the bad reviews, because sometimes the bad reviews aren't the seller's fault. Then a lot of times they are, so. All right. Next product is another hygrometer. And essentially the only differences are this hygrometer, a little different in size. It also takes AAA batteries instead of the lithium battery, which I like the lithium round batteries much better, like the watch batteries. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. First of all, I do like the size of this, so it's not like overly big. But most importantly, if you have like a greenhouse, a kid's room, and you want to check to make sure the temperature and the humidity, whatever, is fine, then this is it for you. Govee Life makes this one. Now, Govee Life also has a free app that you would connect this to. Great thing about it is you can pretty much run your entire house, get all the notifications, get the updates every 2 seconds. So this is awesome for those reasons. We're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. Batteries are included, and then we're going to test this bad boy out. Definitely check this out. This is, like I said, it updates every 2 seconds, so it's going to be accurate. And the best thing about it is it's Wi-Fi, so you're getting the notifications on your phone as well. And you can run everything from your phone, so you don't have to be in the room to look at this specifically. So definitely check this out for those reasons, and it's super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. All right, so another hygrometer. Again, if you're growing something in a greenhouse or in the house, this might be a good idea to have, especially something that is so inexpensive, number one. Number two, something that runs off the free app, the Govee app, and that way you can just kind of get notified. If it drops below, you can set it to where you want to be notified before it drops below a certain point. You can monitor, like I said, your dew points, the humidity, the temperature, Fahrenheit, Celsius, all that good stuff. So let's see here. I know I said hey to Joanna. Welcome back. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hopefully all is well. All right, let's see how much it is. So this one a little bit more expensive, $2 more, but then you get a deal. So $13.99. Then there's a 30% coupon clip for the black one. If you want the white one, it is the same exact deal. That's for the 1-pack. Let's see what the 2-pack is talking about. 2-pack is $25.99, 30% coupon clip. And then there is a 3-pack, and it's $36.99 with a 30% coupon clip. So you're getting a coupon clip regardless. If you are taking 3, it's because you have a greenhouse of some sort or 3 different locations. So otherwise, you could just get away with the 1. All right, let's see here. Moving right along. I got a fantasy football playoff game to prepare for, so I don't want to keep you guys. All right, this next one is another Govee product. This is the Smart Tea Kettle. I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. I do use this. I used to use it every day, but now I don't drink tea as much as I used to, so I don't use it as much, but I still love this thing. Way to get started, so always a good thing. Then you have this is stainless steel, by the way, so you have your stainless steel gooseneck kettle, right? Check out the inside there. Nice and slick. So this is where it heats up from, right? So you have the whole base down here at the bottom, which would be heating up. It lines up right here with your heating base, just like that, nice and simple. You have different modes here, right? So you have your hold, you have your do-it-yourself, you have your mode button, which would give you several different options like green, long, coffee, boil, and your Wi-Fi. So, you know, like I said, nice and simple. Then your on and off button. So now the great thing about this is it only takes 3 to 5 minutes for it to heat up to the, you know, to the temperature that you want it. It can heat up from anywhere from 104 degrees Fahrenheit to 212. So that is super hot. It's also voice command set up for success with Alexa if you choose to use that. If you just want to use the app, it's a free app available for iOS and for Android. But way to get started. So, all right. So one of my favorite items there. I'm actually in the mood for tea right now that I saw that. All right, let's see. So this one is $79.99, 15% coupon clip. 1,600 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm not the only one that likes this thing. I will compare this to, what was it called? Fellow, right? Have you guys seen those? Like they look exactly like this, but it's $200 for that one, which is crazy. They heat up the exact same. Or actually the Fellow might be a little faster in heating up, but not by much. Because I have a Fellow, I've reviewed the Fellow, I have no issues with it, except for it being $199. As to where this one is $79 plus a percentage off. So that's just me personally. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, so we have a cool Govee. There's a lot of Govee on here. Cool Govee Smart Humidifier. So let's see what that one's talking about. Do I even have that? Yeah, here we go. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Smart Humidifier. This is pretty awesome. It's 4 liters. I love it because it can be voice activated or it can be run by the Govee Life app, which you can do a whole bunch more with the app. So pretty simple here. We already put some liquid in there just to, you know, make sure it works for you guys. We added a little bit of essential oils. You can add your own oils. This can run for up to 36 hours depending on how much liquid you put inside. But you can't hear anything, right? All you hear is me talking, really. Super soft sounding. You can have night light mode if you want to, which is a nice little blue light there. Check the settings because you might be able to change the color in there. But overall, this is pretty awesome and definitely great for the home. Super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk about this. All right, so that was a Govee Life humidifier. Again, you know, I can't hammer this point enough. The Govee Life app is free. Run your entire household off of that. Also, this humidifier is Google Home and Alexa ready. Let's see what kind of deals are there to be had. All right, so this one here, did I mention that there's a 36 hours timer that you can use this for? $79.99, 45% coupon clip, so it's a very good deal. That's almost half off. All right, and it's popular, 719 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. It just came out this year, so let's see. This is also a product that is available where if you wanted to use your Amazon card and make payments, you can do that as well. All right, so this is another water leak detector. So again, the importance of this is If you have a water heater, if you have pipes that possibly could leak, stick these in strategic places, connect it, make sure it's connected to the Wi-Fi, and then you can be notified if something goes wrong. Whether you're in or out of the house, you can, if you're not there connected, then you'll be notified via email. But I'm going to show you guys this really quick. Just like the last one, but I like this one better. It's also much louder, much more irritating.
What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this water detector with Wi-Fi Gateway by Govee. Govee is a home app that you're going to download on your phone. It's free, and then you can sync everything up that way. So you have your plug, which is your gateway, and then you have your sensors. So when the water touches either the top or the bottom, you're going to have a very loud alarming sound. So we're going to test this out. Got your plug here. What we're going to do is we're going to plug this in, and then we're going to hold until that starts blinking blue, just like that. Now, right here, you can pull this out. We already did that for this one. So once you pull that out, it's going to be ready to go. You can tell it's ready to go because you hear that button. So now we have a little bit of water here. This is plugged in. We're going to submerge this in water, and we'll see what happens. So the great thing about this is if water hits the top or the bottom, it's going to go off. So that's pretty awesome. And you're not only notified with the noise, you're also notified with the app, and you're also notified via email. So it really works great. And then again, just like I said, just download the Govee Home app and you can run everything from there. You would sync this up, add it to the app, plug this in, pull the tape out, and then you're good to go. FYI, these take AAA batteries. They do come with AAA. Make sure you have a screwdriver so you can get in there, take this out when the batteries die and replace them. So check it out, super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood.
All right, so this one, in my opinion, was way louder than the other one, so I guess that's good. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, there's a deal on this one as well, because now we can't expect that, you know what I mean? Not the way they've been working today. So limited time deal too, $54.99, 20% off, drops the price to $43.99, and then you're getting a 10% coupon clip. Now this one's super popular with 14,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check out why it's not 5 stars. It could be something that's not the seller's fault, like, like a logistics issue, a stolen package. As emotional people as we are, I'm guilty of this. I hop right on there and review. Package was stolen. They just left it there. Get those Twitter fingers going. So that's not really the seller's fault, but it'll still bring down the star rating. Believe me, I'm not sticking up for the seller because sometimes they are at fault. So definitely do your due diligence. All right, so this next one here is an ab roller. I am not about to get on the ground and show you all the abs that I'm able to do, which is like 1 or 2. But that's only $14.99. So if you're trying to do the new year, new me before the new year, check that one out. So this next one is near and dear to my heart here. This is the car vent phone mount. Even if you live in a state where it's legal to talk and hold the phone, why? If you don't have the speaker, like in the car or whatever, and you have to use the phone, put it on a phone mount. You can, peripherals, you can still check your GPS. You can still talk on the phone rather than do this. I've seen people do this and look, or have it in their seat, or they just look whatever. That's crazy to me. Anyway, I sound all judgy, so let me just show you this video before I talk myself out of having any viewers.
What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review this awesome but very small and very cool car phone mount. So comes in 2 pieces, right? Very simple. You have your little screw, your little bolt here, and you're going to put this in. You see the ball here? Simply goes in, pushes in, and then you want to screw this tight. Now, this part here is what's going to go in your vent system, right?
but you want to loosen it up because especially if you have a deep vent system. So watch this here. So we're just going to unscrew this. You can hear it clicking. Mine is a very deep vent system, so I'm going to go to the max, and then I'm just going to stick this in. Very simple, and you're going to pull it until you hear it click. Now you want to tighten that back up until it's tight, right? So now you have something very sturdy here. So check this out. See this button right here? Push, opens up. We're going to stick this right here, and then we're going to close it just like that. So it's that simple. It's super awesome. This way you don't have to hold your phone. You don't have to be on it, taking a chance while driving. Here you can just set your GPS, go to maps, and wherever you want to go, and it is that simple. So, and safe. Super well priced. I love it. I think you will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so let's see what kind of deals we have. This is something that's generally inexpensive anyway. So funny story about this product right here. Well, not funny, but I had to wait and I couldn't review this right away, even though I missed the deadline on to review it and give my feedback to the seller. So the day I was supposed to, my car was parked and someone backed up into it and just like completely smashed the passenger or the driver's side door. So, and I was very angry, ran outside, and it was a 16-year-old girl. So immediately I'm like, so obviously I was angry on the inside, but I did not take it out on her. If it was like a grown man, absolutely, 100%. But anyway, $19.99 for the color black, 20% coupon clip. There are other colors, blue, which is my favorite color, but there's no discount on that. So it's just flat out $19.99. There's a purple one, which is also $19.99, and a silver one, which is also $19.99. So the only one you're getting a deal on is the black one. If you don't mind the color, grab it, save yourself a couple pennies. All right, this next one's one of my favorites. This is the electric blanket. Let me tell you what a complete psycho I am. I was literally just complaining to my buddy how cold it is outside. It was 15 degrees this morning, but I don't care. I just don't want to be outside. Inside, I sleep with my window open with a ceiling fan, another fan, and then my electric blanket, and then a comforter on top. And I'm completely fine as long as I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, which 9 times out of 10 I do because I'm 50. So anyway, for those of you that are not complete psychos but still want an electric blanket, check this one out because I do think it's a good one. And let me know what you guys think. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and use this electric blanket. It's that time of the year for us over here, and I'm looking forward to testing this baby out and see what we got. Now that we got everything out of the box, right away I noticed this is super soft. I can always appreciate a good heated blanket. This is 50 by 60 inches. We're going to open this up here. Now there's a little connector attached to the blanket, and then you are going to be able to plug in the remote for it. Can you see that right there? So that's where you're going to plug in the remote. Now the remote has 4 hours auto shut off, and it has various levels of heat distribution. So that's pretty awesome there. Then you have your LED screen so you can kind of see what's going on. Nice size remote. Now another thing that I noticed is this is double-sided, so you can use, you can sleep with it black side up or white side up. It doesn't matter, but this is super well priced. And there are different sizes and different colors if you don't like the black one. Again, this is 50 by 60 inches and super well priced. I love it, and I think you will too, and I cannot wait to use mine. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so one of my favorites of all time. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I slept so good last night with that electric blanket and was up by 5 a.m. this morning because, old people, we get up early and then go to bed early. All right, let's see what we got here. A lot of colors to choose from. This is the gray one that you're seeing on the screen, $39.99, but I showed you the black one, so the black one is a little bit more expensive, actually, so it's $44.99 Here's the thing. There are certain sizes. The throw, twin, full, king, and queen. What I showed you was the throw, which is 50 by 60 inches. Click on your favorite color. There is 10 to choose from, your size, and see what kind of deals can be had. Because it would literally take me 30 minutes to go through all these, and you guys don't want that. All right. Moving right along. This next one is a bedshear cooling blanket, which I do use. It's like the waffle blanket, but it's super thin. So if it's wintertime, depending on where you're at, you're probably not using this. If you are, you're combining it with something else. Way too thin to be a winter blanket, just so you guys know. Let's take a look at this queen size cotton blanket by Bedsure. Here are the sizes of each blanket so you know which one best fits you. This blanket is soft, lightweight, stylish, temperature controlled. It's 50% cotton and 50% bamboo cotton. So that's why it's so soft. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Super soft, super long, and I'm ready to take a nap. All right, so I had to cut that video off, you guys. You guys want to watch me sleep? I got an OnlyFans. You're going to have to subscribe like the rest. Just kidding. All right, let's see what we got here. So Bedsure is known for having like a kabillion colors. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16 colors. The one that is in the carousel is beige. That is $42.99, 20% off, drops the price of $34.39. Then you get an additional 10% coupon clip. 16,000, almost 17,000 reviews. 4.5 out of 5 stars, so super popular. The one that I showed you was blue, and there is no deal on that one, I don't think. Oh, there is. So $59.99, 25% off, drops the price to $44.99. And this is the queen size. So the queen is 90 by 90. If you're looking for a throw, which is the last blanket that you saw, the smaller one, 50 by 70. Twin is 60 by 90. King is 104 by 90. Oversized king is 120 by 96. A blanket that big, like, is everybody sleeping in the same bed? That's crazy. Got the whole family underneath that blanket. All right. Nine days. Joanna, your birthday's on New Year's Eve. That's crazy. I will shoot you a message on your birthday. I can't promise you that happy birthday will be spelled correctly because, you know, I tend to party on New Year's Eve, but I will give it my best attempt. All right, there's some linens by Bedsure that's on sale. That's only $39.99 right now. I can't show you guys those because those are on the dorm room bed at my daughter's college at Penn State. But check out those deals. So these next three are cables, like charging cables that look like this. So you can do either the 3-foot or the 6-foot. Now the thing that I like this is, first of all, the material. It's super hard. Like, you literally would have to cut this in order to like rip it, because, you know, like the old school plastic ones where once it's ripped or torn or bent too many times, it stops working. The wires are nice and secure in this like almost like a coax like material, but you can't like rip it at all. You're gonna have to cut it. And it does recoil because it has like some magnetization in there. Now, over time, because I've had this for almost 2 years, it will not coil like this, but it will stay, you know, standard, something like this where you don't have to have it all like wrapped out and balled up and, you know, tossed to the side. It'll like retract some sort of way and get into some sort of form. Right now, this is like, you know, just like an oval. It was at one point like a bow tie or a figure 8 or whatever. So, but anyway, You have your USB-C to USB-C, your USB-A, and then you have your lightning charger. So 3 different options. I will go over prices with you on those to see which one has a deal. So one is currently unavailable, which is USB-C by USB-C. I don't understand why. Anyway, Amazon sellers, you guys are killing me. USB-A to lightning also unavailable. Oh my goodness. And USB-C to USB-A unavailable. We could have skipped all 3 of those. All right, so I have 2 more products to show you. And this one is StorageWorks. So and I know you guys have heard me say this before, so StorageWorks, these are basically collapsible boxes that you can like throw your extras in there, your knickknacks. If you want to put bathroom goods and store it underneath the sink, you can. I don't really use this because I'm a little bit messy. Like, I'm not like a slob, but I don't like have dedicated boxes to put like junk in. If I can't find a spot for it, I usually just throw it out. That's just me. But anyway, let me show you guys this video quick because it's still good to have.
These are the large storage bins. They come in a pack of 2. They have the soft leather handles. They come in different sizes and I think 6 or 7 different colors. I got the large size in a neutral color because it fit my decor the best. It's very easy to construct. You just slide out this metal frame. The metal frame makes it sturdy, but it's still really lightweight so that it doesn't take up any of the weight on your shelf. It's a breathable, lightweight fabric, yet it can hold up to 30 pounds. It is large enough to use as a laundry basket or to store blankets or toys or whatever you need to use it for, yet it is also collapsible and easy to stow away when not in use. In my opinion, it's a great price for what you get, and here you see it on top of my laundry room cabinets, and it fits perfect.
All right. They look nice, neutral. Can line them against the wall with books. That is very true. Glenda says they look nice in the neutral. So yeah, and there are different colors as well. So as a matter of fact, we are going to take a look at those right now. All right, so the ones that popped up are the gray and white stripes, $28.99 for a 2-pack, and then you get a 20% coupon clip. So the color that you just saw in the video, there is no deal. It's just $28.99 for a 2-pack. And then the other ones are $29.99 for a 2-pack. So at least you're getting a 2-pack out of it. But if you don't really care about the color and you're just doing it more for like to put stuff, you know, away and put it in there, then grab the one that's on deal, which is the white stripes one, and, you know, save 20% on that. All right, so we got one more video and then we are done. And then I can go to fantasy football and then you guys can enjoy your Sunday fun day. So this one here is basically storage so you don't lose, you know how people come in, they'll put their keys in one place, they'll put their phone down in another place, they'll put their wallet down in another place. So this is perfect for like either if you want to keep it by the door or by the nightstand or something like that and keep everything all in one area. Let me show you guys this video and what I mean. What's up guys, Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review and put together the Zapuvo gifts for men. This was super simple to put together. It does come with screws if you want to like drill holes and do all of that, but I found it not necessary. You just really put that in the grooves just like this. You're going to spin it around. You're going to use the kickstand that is already built inside. And then you're just going to stick it in just like that. So then we have 2 pieces that slide right into the grooves just like that. And what you can use these for is to like put your phone or hang your glasses on. This is great for, you know, like a docking station at nighttime if you want to use it for that. You can use it as a charging station.
You still have to plug it in, but it's still like super simple, just like that. Hang your keys. We're gonna put some stuff on here so you kind of see how it looks. You see I have 2 sets of keys there, my car keys and my work keys, my sunglasses, glasses, phone, and wallet. But this makes for a great gift, and it's super well.
All right, so that's what that looks like all together. The only thing that I don't like about it is it didn't feel loose. I'm just saying, like, if you do bump into it, that thing is going to fall apart. Like, it just slides in. They sent me like these screws, but there were no pre-built holes. So were they expecting me to build that? Like, do that myself? Because Hollywood doesn't do that. Hollywood was a former IT guy. I'll build you a computer. I'll set up your wireless. I'll set up your camera security. When it comes to like building and woodwork and all that, not doing it. So for those reasons, but everything else I did like about it. I love the convenience about it. All right, let's see here if there's any deal. All right, so $32.99. There are different types of wood color that you can get. The one I just showed you is $32.99, or 96 rather. And there's a 5% promo code if you purchase 2 items. So I generally stay away from those because I'm still putting more money out. But, it's up to you guys depending on what your needs are. So, yes, he is livid, Joanna, and I'm happy about it. Talking about my buddy Juan over at the parent game. I'm in his fantasy football league, and he is out of the playoffs, and I'm in. I win today. I'm in the championship. So, all right. With that said, those are all the deals that I have for you today. Again, I will not be back this week. I will be back next week, or Sunday, rather. So, if I don't see you guys online during the week, then enjoy your Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, or, so we'll just say happy holidays. But I celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas to those that do. All right. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday. You heard it from Hollywood. Till next time.